Ready?
Go.
Okay, so hello class. So what we have here is an experiment, and it's meant to
Science assistant.
it's meant to help us understand convection, because we know radiation moves through waves, so it doesn't necessarily have to be touching something, and we know conduction usually has an element of touch, but convection can be a little more complicated, and I like to remember it with the V in convection and the V in volume. So usually convection has something to do with volume, or in this case, water, that's filling up this container. So let's talk more about what convection does. So I have two droplets here, and this red dye I'm going to place right in the center to represent heat. Then on either side, I'm going to represent cool air with this blue, here and here. Now, I want you to take a minute, scientists, and see what happens when I place this heat source underneath.
What is that heat source, Ms. Horn?
This is just hot water. Let's see what happens, scientists. What do you notice? What do you notice? Now, one of the things you may be noticing, so heat here that was applied to the bottom, which again was represented with our red here, heat likes to create pressure. So it creates pressure by going out and up. You might have heard the phrase before, heat always rises. But you can think of that almost like a fan. I think your text talks about it that way too. So the point of a fan, right, is to take air and to move that air around the room. Well, the same sort of thing happens here. The heat goes up, but the cool air is trying to move down. Kind of thinking it as like a circulating motion. So that heat can be shared. Right. Let's check back in a little bit.